What is going on, y'all? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com.
Crystal Sykes, LadySavage.com.
And we're coming back at you with another Keto Savage Kitchen episode. This one came from the brains of Crystal, and she hates fish. She never makes fish, so I'm excited to see what this fish turns out like.
Yeah, me too. So I think what really inspired this was this chili lime seasoning. I was kind of trying to figure out what I was gonna do with the salmon because I really wanted to do some sort of fish dish because Robert really likes fish. It's really good for you, and I'm trying to find different ways to incorporate it into my life. So we decided we're gonna do like a kind of a little bit more like a spicy citrus kind of go with this. So
what's the name of this? The fish dish?
The fish dish. I don't quite have a name for it.
The spicy fish dish.
Yeah.
All right, what we got?
Okay, so we have, this is about 1.5 pounds of salmon. You can use 1 to 2 pounds anywhere in the middle. This recipe will work well for it.
Preferably wild caught salmon.
Yeah, preferably wild caught salmon. All right, so what we're gonna do first is grab our baking dish. We already sprayed the bottom of this, and then we're gonna just lay down these lemon slices. Put the juiciest ones in the middle. All right, so we have 3 slices that are gonna go under each of these. And now, we did pat dry the salmon before, so just make sure that it's not like super moist.
Put them down.
Yes, please.
Skin on salmon.
Skin on, but skin down. I'm kind of excited about this. It like looks really like it's gonna taste delicious. I'm gonna put that on the bottom there. All right, so now what we're gonna do is take a tablespoon of olive oil, tablespoon on each one, and then I'm just gonna push it around with this spoon.
Slather it.
Slather it.
Perfecto.
So I'm just gonna make sure it kind of goes over all of the top of it. This is gonna help the seasoning to stay on, give it a little bit more fat. Depending on the salmon that you choose, some of them are a little bit more fatty than others, so macros may differ just because of the type of salmon that you're using. So just keep that in mind as well.
And sprinkle that on there.
And then we're gonna sprinkle this stuff right on it. I've always been a little bit intimidated by the fish, like by cooking fish, but
smoked paprika.
Yeah, smoked paprika sounds so good. But I was trying to find something that would be super simple for me to be able to make for me and Robert. That would be really good for my non-fish liking tastes, but then also to be just quick and easy, something that you can just throw in a dish and bake and then you're good to go. So I did try to create something that was gonna be just a little bit simple.
Boom chakalaka.
Yeah, sprinkle a little bit more of that stuff on there. This is the chili lime.
And we're putting this in the oven at what temp?
It's gonna be in the oven for 10 minutes at 400 degrees.
All right, let's do it to it.
Right.
All right, y'all, we just pulled this out of the oven. We did 10 minutes at 400 degrees baking it, and then we broiled it for 5 minutes, right?
Well, it's 2 minutes, but we let it go a little longer because we were preoccupied.
All right, we got a little lemon here. We're gonna squirt a little bit of that on there for some zest, and we're going to dive on in. This smells and looks delicious.
Sure does. I'm gonna take this little crispier piece up here.
Some people don't eat the skin. I eat the skin. Lots of good nutrients in the skin. Nice and flaky. All right. Crystal, the non-fish eater, what's the verdict? You get down with that?
It's pretty good. It's Still a little fishy for me because, well, I'm eating fish. But I think it's pretty good.
I love it. I like all food.
Robert likes everything. This is true. I might put a little bit more of the spices on top next time, but that's pretty good.
The beautiful thing about fish, like fish fillets especially, is you season it up, you throw some lemon on there, you throw it in the oven, and then it's done in like 10-15 minutes, depending on how you're cooking it and how hot you're cooking it. Super easy, super nutritious, and super tasty. So
I like the mixture of the spicy and the citrus though. It's really good.
Yeah, for sure. The skin, if you do eat the skin, that lemon that it's sitting on really comes through in the flavor. So I'm a big fan of it. I think it's an A-OK recipe. For the full details on the macros, the recipe, all that good stuff, check out the website ketosavage.com and subscribe on YouTube if you're savage. I'm gonna keep eating.